August has come to an end. September is upon us, so I'm going to stop and rank all 6 August 2025 movies that I saw ranked from the worst to the best. Let's go. So yes, I'm ranking all 6 August 2025 movies that I saw. And remember, my list is not the right list. It's just mine, so I'd love to hear your list in the comments. Share a ranking of all the August 2025 new release movies that you saw. And without further ado, let's get to the ranking.
In last place, The Pickup.
If you guys don't know what this is a brand new, straight to streaming, action, heist, comedy flick starring Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson, which sounds fine at the time, but I am basically pissed at myself for watching this movie. I was just bored, and I was looking through Prime Video, and I just saw this movie, watched the trailer, it looked alright. And this film is absolutely atrocious. I gave it like a 4 out of 10 on my review. I was like, yeah, it's bad, but it was alright. Like, it was a bad movie, but it was watchable. No, I rethought about this movie. It is so bad. It is an awful film. In my opinion, it is one of the worst movies of the year. Such a terrible film. The film tries to be so many different things. Like, it starts off as this comedy and like funny arguments between Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson, which aren't even funny. This movie's painfully unfunny. There's one joke that got me laughing. All the others suck. This movie feels like it was written by a 5-year-old. So the jokes, the comedy, everything sucks. The script writing is terrible. Whoever wrote the script must be a 5-year-old because this script is absolutely terrible. The acting sucks. I was excited to see Eddie Murphy, especially coming off of Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. He's been on a weird road lately, but coming off of Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, like I just said, which was in my top 20 favorite movies of 2024, I was looking forward to seeing him coming off of that. But no, he acts like his acting in Beverly Hills Cop 3, which is a movie I hate. And in that movie, he acts so like serious, not like fun Eddie Murphy. And that's what he acts here. He tries to be like the serious grown-up here when Pete Davidson is making all the dumb jokes. And I'm sorry, Pete Davidson is like a wannabe comedy. He's trying to be like Eddie Murphy. He's just not funny, okay? And yeah, so it really not cool. Like, Eddie Murphy is just rolling his eyes at the film. He's acting like he doesn't even want to be in this movie, which, like, no kidding, bud. Who would want to be in this movie? Huh? That's how terrible it is. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I think I might have a cold or something, but anyway, yeah. Keke Palmer is in this movie. She plays the most annoying character ever. At one point, the movie, even though she is the villain of the movie, at one point the film tries to make her be the good guy and has like her tragic backstory. No, she's not. She's the one who's holding them at gunpoint. Why would the film try and make her look good? She's not. She's a bad person. Her acting is annoying, and she plays like the most annoying character ever. She is such an annoying character. The film is overly generic, where it's so straightforward. The heist in the film is so straightforward. It's overly annoyingly generic. And the only watchable, enjoyable scene is like the final shootout / chase scene. That scene is like watchable when everything else isn't. So do not watch this movie. It is so bad.
In 5th place, Nobody 2.
This film is just fine. It's an okay movie. Bob Odenkirk is good as Hutch. I like that he's a family man. The action sequences are fun. The final battle, where it's at the theme park and water park, that was really fun because people die in creative ways. The gore's good. So, yeah, that stuff is there. But I have 2 problems with it. First one, it's a lot like John Wick. I don't know if people praised the first movie. I personally never seen it. I was going to, it wasn't on a streaming service that I owned, then I was going to rent it, but then I didn't have time, so I watched the second movie in theaters. And then it came back and I was like, yeah, I'm not renting the first one. Maybe it's good. I hear it's good, alright? I hear it's good. But I would just wait for it to pop up on a streaming service and then maybe I'll watch it. But I've just seen the second one, don't really care. I basically know what happens in it. It's a lot like John Wick, blah, blah, blah. which, yeah, the second one's a lot like John Wick, too. I find that kind of stupid because John Wick is one of the best action franchises of our time. I love it. It is just incredible. And this is just so much like John Wick. It's a John Wick wannabe movie. Not a fan of that. The only thing that they do different is that he's a family man. He's a father. But still. Okay, it's still a lot like John Wick. And also, the film is so generic. We've seen this movie 1,000 times. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Just this year, we've gotten like 10 generic action movies. Generic, straightforward. And this is definitely one of them. It is so generic. I'm done with these generic action movies. Do something like the Mission Impossible movies, where like every new movie is just something new. It's not generic at all, and it's just an amazing movies. Every Mission Impossible film just gets better and better and better. Here, just these same generic action movies. I'm done with these. Please, can we get something that's not generic? But nope, we just get nobody to. So yeah, I had a fun time with this movie. It is still generic. It is still a movie I've seen 1,000 times before. It does absolutely nothing new. But it's still a fun time in theaters, but this is a movie I would never rewatch.
In fourth place, The Bad Guys 2.
This is a movie I completely forgot about. Like, honestly. And then I decided to go to see this movie in the theaters, and I kind of like rolled my eyes. I was just like what 2 hours of a waste of my time. I went into it pleasantly surprised. I thought it was a good movie. I gave it a 6 out of 10. I stand by that. It's a good movie. I like it. I don't know if it's better than the first. I have to rewatch the first one. I don't know why I didn't rewatch it going into this. But I like the first. I like the second. They're both good films. But they're not like great. DreamWorks is like not that good. All right, their best movies are the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, which is an amazing trilogy, and The Wild Robot, which I just rewatched last night. Still holds up. Amazing film. But anyway, Bad Guys 2. I like it. Like I said before 1,000 times. I like this movie. The animation's great. It's just fun seeing like Sam Rockwell back, not Awkwafina, but like she's not annoying in this movie, so it's fine. The heist scenes are fun. So yeah, everything's just good. That's all I have to say about the movie. It's good. The only thing that I kind of have a problem with is that the final act goes a little too overboard, where they're in space and somehow they're just riling up all this gold from Earth. Like, I found that to be, like, what the frick? What the heck are we doing here? That is so weird. Like, that's the heist in the movie that is so overboard. Like, that is so ridiculous and kind of stupid, where it was playing it safe, kind of realistic. And then you go to here. It is not that at all. It is really ridiculous and goes way too far. But other than that, yeah, it's a good and enjoyable film.
In third place, Freakier Friday.
I see that this movie really didn't do too well. I looked at some of the reviews for this movie, and a lot of people were just calling it fine, mediocre. And no, this movie is a lot better than just mediocre. This is a good film. I had a really good time with this movie. Is it better than the original? Not even close. The original is a comedy classic, one of my favorite comedies of all time. And this movie is still good. Like I said, it's a good movie. Was it one of the best comedies of the year even? No. But still, I didn't laugh as much as I wanted to. There's only a couple good jokes in this movie. A lot of it was just like not really funny. And I feel like this movie wasn't really a comedy. Because, like, trust me, there's some things I'm about to talk about. But the comedy-wise is what we go into the Freaky Friday movies for. And, yeah, it wasn't too funny. Like I said, there's only, like, 5 times I laughed in this movie about a joke. All the other times were just, like, this joke's been used before, or it's just not funny. And, yeah. And I also feel like Jamie Lee Curtis and the accent annoying girl were both, like, just pointless characters. Why were they here? They really did not need to be in this movie. If they weren't, I would still like it. I would like it the same. It would just be the same movie. But they were here, which they didn't do anything for this movie. They did absolutely nothing. Sorry about that. If you heard it, my dog is barking. But yeah, The comedy didn't work well. Everything else though was great. Lindsay Lohan was great in this movie. The girl who played her daughter was great in here as well. So the performances wise were pretty dang good. The ending really gets me, man, where the Lindsay Lohan and her daughter like apologizing to each other and they're just crying cheerfully. That got me like shedding tears. Like I was bawling my eyes out. Not because of how sad it was, but like how like happy they were and stuff, and I just wanted to cry. And I was with my sister, and she just looks over. I'm just shedding tears. So yeah, pretty embarrassing. But yeah, I did not expect a Freaky Friday movie to get me crying, but it did. I cried like a little baby, and there you go. You guys have it. I told you. So yeah, cried at the end. We get the scene where they're like singing the song "I Don't Wanna Grow." Like I'm gonna spare your ears, but still, nostalgia runs in the family, man. I got a lot of nostalgia because I'm a big fan of the original. So yeah, got a lot of nostalgia watching this movie. I don't know, like maybe it's just because of nostalgia. That's why I like this movie, or not. I don't know. But yeah, this is a good and fun movie.
My runner-up, The Naked Gun.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this movie is really getting glazed. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't deserve it, man, but this movie is a little bit overrated. Like, do not immediately think I hate this movie. I really enjoy this film. I don't love it, but it's a really good film. A movie I had a blast with. It was almost my number one of the month for sure. This might shock you guys. It's not even in my top 20 favorite movies of the year. I've almost seen 45 movies this year, and The Naked Gun is not even in my top 20 favorite movies of the year. It is so close. I think it's at like that 21 spot, but it is not in my top 20 of the year. So a lot of people, for sure, people are giving it 8s and 9s. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Stand by that. It's a really good film. It's not great though. Obviously, action's good, but we go into these films for the comedy, and the comedy is elite. In my opinion, pretty sure this is a hot take. This is 100 times better than the original. The original is an okay 5 out of 10 for me. To me, it's like a really big overrated movie. This one, on the other hand, is definitely still overrated in my opinion, but still, it's a really good film. I love Liam Neeson's serious comedy. It's absolutely hilarious. The bank heist scene in the beginning of the film is absolutely hilarious. The scene where him and his girlfriend just drop everything and go to the cabin and summon a demon snowman is absolutely hilarious. And we have that song playing in the background. I forget what it's called, but I actually have it downloaded on my soundtrack. So yeah, I listened to that song. It was in the Thunderbolts trailer as well. Anyway, that scene is absolutely hilarious. The cameo from John Cena. Oh my gosh, this movie is so hilarious. Maybe it's an 8 out of 10 next time I watch it, but it's a really damn good movie. Actually, I got a poster for this movie. My friend just randomly dropped it off on my doorstep. I will go get it. All right, guys, hear me out. All right. This is it. I don't know if you guys can see it fully, but yeah. Pull my finger twice, pull my finger. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, my friend just gave that to me for some reason. He got it for free at the theater. I didn't. I don't know how he got this for free. It cost money when I went to the theater, but yeah. If you're watching this video, thank you. But yeah, pretty sick poster. I'm gonna hang it up back here. I also have a Top Gun poster I need to hang up. I got that for my birthday. That was months ago. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked. The Naked Gun, really good film, and yeah, probably one of the best comedies of the year.
But in first place, K-pop Demon Hunters Sing Along.
You knew it was coming. The talk of the town, K-pop Demon Hunters. Technically, I'm cheating here. Here's why. So, K-pop Demon Hunters came out back in June. I watched it in July for the first time, but about the end of July. It was almost August. But anyway, came out in June, so technically I'm cheating here. But the sing-along version, pretty sure it came out this month, and it got re-released in the theaters for 2 days this month. So it just only seems right to include K-pop Demon Hunters sing along, okay? If you guys want to get nuts and say, no, doesn't matter, it came out in June, you can't include it, whatever. Say what you want, I'm including it. And I'll just refer to the sing-along version, but they're the same version. Actually, I think the sing-along version is like 3 minutes shorter, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, this movie is great. I remember when it came out in June, I saw the poster for it. I told everybody I knew this looks so terrible. And I looked at some YouTubers and people were like, this is actually pretty good. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? This looks terrible. Never watched it. End of July, my sister and cousin forced me to watch this movie, and I liked it. I gave it like a 6 out of 10. I didn't do a review or anything, but like I told them, I was like, it's a 6 out of 10 good movie. I like it. And then I watched it again like 2 days ago and moved up from a 6 to an 8, man. This movie was worse than Naked Gun. Not saying it's bad. It was good before, but now it's great, man. This movie is incredible. It is such a good movie. I personally love it. I will glaze this movie till the end of time. We're getting a sequel. Can't wait for that. Pretty sure they're doing a trilogy now. Yes, please. The action is awesome. Visually, the film is stunning. Like, the artwork is incredible. Sony, keep it up with their animated movies. The acting is great, but especially the songs are so good. Golden and Your Idol are my two favorite songs of the movie. I listen to them daily. They're on my soundtrack. I listen to them all the time. I love those songs. The soundtrack is so good. I'm so excited for the sequel, man. This is an incredible movie. I personally love it. So, yeah, there you have it. That's my ranking of all 6 August 2025 new released movies. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next